What's up, good people? My name is JP and welcome back to my channel where I share snippets of my life as I try to educate and elevate myself financially, physically, and emotionally. Today, I'll be looking to invest in treasury bonds. I'll talk about what they are, why you need to invest in them from my perspective, what you need to invest, and also I'll invest a small amount of money so I can show you the process. But before you get into that, click the subscribe button and help grow the channel. Treasury bonds are long-term government securities that pay you interest throughout their maturity. In simple terms, you lend the money to the government to finance their spending, and in return, they pay you interest every 6 months for the duration of the bond. This could be anything from 1 year all the way to 30 years. However, most bonds are usually more than 5 years. There are many reasons why you'd want to invest in treasury bonds. The first one, the risk of losing your money is very low since they are backed by the government. Second one, you can have a guaranteed income which you get every 6 months. The third one, and the final one for me, it's a reliable option for long-term saving because you haven't got easy access to the money. You also earn interest which is much higher compared to the banks, and even better, if you reinvest that interest that you earn, you can offset and surpass the inflation. What I mean by this is your money loses value because of inflation every year. For example, the current inflation rate is about 3%. So at the end of the year, your money will lose about 3% of its purchasing power. So if you invest your money at 10% interest, you will gain 7% after losing 3% from inflation. To invest in treasury bonds in Kenya, you require 3 things. 1, a Dhow CSD account with the Central Bank of Kenya. 2, the minimum funds required, which is 50,000 Kenya shillings at the moment. And 3, access to a local bank or online banking that supports RTGS transfers. As I highlighted in my last video, the process of opening a Dhow CSD account is very easy, and you can find instructions on how to do it from the Central Bank of Kenya's website. I'll leave the link in the description below. Now, let's get to the main part of how to place the bids. Now, I'm going to place a bid of 50,000 Kenya shillings, which is the minimum funds that you can invest in. Before we go into placing the bids, I'm going to show you a few bits and bobs from the Central Bank of Kenya's website, which I think are essential. If you go to the Central Bank of Kenya's website, and at the top menu, go to invest, scroll down to securities, and then click on treasury bonds. This page will give you a lot of information about treasury bonds, which I think is essential for you to have a read before investing. If you scroll back up and go to where it says when you are ready to invest, you should begin monitoring the upcoming bond prospectus, which are found here. Click here. Then that will take you to another page which has treasury bonds auction results and the treasury bond prospectus, which is what we want. You want to click on the treasury bond prospectus, and at the top it will show you the latest treasury bond, which is on 20th January 2025. When you click on that link, it should open up a new page which looks like a PDF format, and it will show you, it's a prospectus that tells you everything about the bonds that are on offer for that month. In this case, we have 2 types of bonds, a 25-year bond and an 18-year bond. It gives you information about the purpose of the bond, the tenure. So for example, the 15-year bond, since it was opened in 2018, it's got 8.3 years left, while the 25-year bond, since it was opened in 2022, it's got 22.8 years left. And it also gives you the coupon rate, which is 12.65, which is a good, and the 25-year bond is on 14.18. In summary, have a look at the prospectus to understand what you're getting yourself into. Now let's have a look at the process of placing the bids. If you go to the Dhow CSD portal, which you can access using the Central Bank of Kenya's website, on the left hand side there's a menu. You want to go to You want to go to auctions. When you click on auctions, it takes to a new page with the different instruments that are available. You have the 25-year bond. Below it, you have the 15-year bond, and the rest of them are treasury bills. I want to place a bid on the 15-year bond, which technically has 8.3 years left. There is a tab that says create bid. This opens up a new page where it says bid type is competitive and non-competitive. I'm going to choose non-competitive because you require a minimum of 2 million Kenya shillings to be placing a competitive bid. The face value is 50,000. So if you had more than 50,000 or you want to invest more than 50,000, the bidding increments will always be in 50,000. So you can place a bid for 50,000, 100,000, 150,000, and so on and so forth. Then the account number should be populated. Placing agent should be none because you're placing it yourself. Then select the source of funds and other information that is required. Then you need to check the accept legal terms and accept fund terms. And the last part for you will be to place bid. To confirm that you submitted the bid, you go to the left-hand side menu and go to bids, and then it will open up a new page with the list of bids that you submitted. As you can tell from my bids, I had submitted a treasury bill bid, which I had covered in my last video. And that's pretty much it. All you have to do now is wait for the auction date to see whether your bid has been successful or unsuccessful. If a bid is successful, a transaction will be created for that bid, which consists of payment reference key, amount to pay, and the deadline for making the payment. To make the payment, you can use online banking if your bank supports RTGS transfers for payment of bills and bonds, or you can go to the local bank or send someone. Either way, you require the following details: the beneficiary name, which is your name as per the Dhow CSD account, the beneficiary account number, which is your CSD account. It normally ends in 0004. The payment reference key, which is very important. You can find it under the transaction, as I mentioned earlier, or in the email notification, and the amount that you are required to pay. Remember, you need to complete the payment by 2 p.m. of the deadline date. On the same day, you should get 2 email notifications. One to say the transaction is complete and the amount you paid for the bond. The second one will be the amount of tax that you've paid. You can confirm this by logging into your Dhow CSD account and checking transaction. You should also notice that your portfolio amount changes, and in my case, I have the 50,000 that I invested in bonds and the 50,000 that I invested in T-bills, which I covered in my last video. If you haven't seen the video, I'll leave the link in the description so you can see the process for that. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if there's anything I missed or anything you'd like me to cover in detail. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Peace.